Tamu saya berikutnya ganteng banget. Ini iya aku deg-degan. Soalnya matanya, terus suaranya. Tadi sempat latihan sebentar sebelum saya mulai dia pakai gitar. Aku meleleh. Aduh, aku nggak bisa nih bawain acara ini kayaknya. Ada konflik of interest di sini kalau aku bawain acara ini. Gimana ya? Kamu aja deh Mbak. Aku jadi penonton. Aku takut keringetan kalau nanti aku ngobrol sama dia. Udah harus pakai bahasa Inggris pula. Oke, siapakah dia? Ini dia jauh-jauh datang dari Inggris ke sini. Dia sudah ada albumnya. Album yang pertamanya keluar di tahun 2013. Dan ada di sini albumnya nanti saya akan kasih untuk penonton. Ya, dia bawa tiga albumnya, tapi aku mau ambil satu ya, jadi dua aja aku kasih, oke? Aduh cakep sekali. Siapakah dia? Kita lihat dulu profilnya ya, ini dia.
Pria kelahiran Essex pada tanggal 5 Oktober ini besar dalam lingkungan yang menjunjung tinggi nilai agama dan tradisional. Saif Adam yang berasal dari Irak selalu diajarkan untuk menanamkan nilai-nilai spiritual dalam Islam. Sehingga dengan bekal inilah, Saif mantap untuk memilih musik religi sebagai jalurnya dalam bermusik. Kecintaannya terhadap musik dimulai saat Saif belajar secara otodidak memainkan alat musik gitar dan kahon. Pria yang ramah terhadap fansnya ini pun mulai menuliskan beberapa lirik menjadi sebuah lagu untuk album pertamanya yang berjudul Heart, yang dirilis pada Oktober 2013 lalu. Lulus dari perguruan tinggi, Saif mulai memberanikan diri menulis lagu untuk beberapa penyanyi seperti Rihanna dan One Direction. Tidak hanya sampai di situ, Saif Adam mulai mengasah kreativitas bermusiknya dengan berkolaborasi dengan Ed Sheeran, Oleh, dan juri X Factor UK Tulisa Kontostavlos. Dan kini Saif Adam hadir di Jakarta untuk berkolaborasi dengan Dian Pelangi dalam lagu terbarunya. Desainer cantik ini dipercaya untuk menjadi model video klip dari album pertamanya. Menurutnya, kolaborasi ini diharapkan dapat menarik minat para pecinta musik religi di Indonesia. Setelah sebelumnya, Malaysia menjadi negara yang dikunjunginya terlebih dahulu. Dan Saif Adam berharap mendapatkan respon positif dari masyarakat di Indonesia.
Kan? Ganteng banget. Aku deg-degan. Aku takut diajak kawin sama dia. Saif Adam. How are you? Welcome to Jakarta. Silakan duduk. Please have a seat.
Thank you very much. Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam. Wow, it is so great to have you here.
That's great to be here.
All the way from the UK, but you've been traveling around Asia also. You were in Malaysia just a few days ago. That was for a concert, yeah?
Yeah. Literally, I think I haven't been home for about maybe 2 months. Literally.
2 months?
Yeah. I've been
Where have you been?
From South Africa to Turkey to Malaysia. And so, alhamdulillah, it's going well.
Alhamdulillah. I think...
thank you so much.
This is great, just watching that profile. And thank you so much for this album, by the way, for bringing it to studio. This is first, yeah?
Yeah, first
album
debut
yang pertama,
album.
the first album released in 2013.
Yeah.
Am I correct?
Yeah.
Judulnya Heart. Dan di sini ada 2, sebetulnya ada 3. You brought 3, but I'm gonna steal one. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'll have your signature. Ini ada 2 untuk kamu yang lagi nonton lewat Twitter ya, @sarasan_net. Pengin terus Twitternya, nanti kita kasih pertanyaan. Ada 2 albumnya Saif Adam di sini. So you were brought up, raised. You're born and raised in the UK.
Yeah.
In a very strong Muslim family.
Yeah, I originate from Iraq.
Yeah.
And my parents came over to UK in 1980 to study their PhD.
Okay.
And yeah, we always had sort of religion in our lives.
Yeah.
And it's funny, I mean, shall we all be honest, yeah? I'll be
Yeah,
honest.
of course.
We're all friends, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. So like, because I grew up in the UK, I grew up in a very Western way.
Of course.
And obviously the culture from the Arab culture is very different.
Different, yeah.
I kind of, where I grew up through the UK, I'd done the kind of Western things. So this is what starts me from the songwriting, when I used to songwrite for mainstream artists.
I heard, yeah, so you've written songs for other artists also, yeah?
Yeah. My job was a songwriter, and every month I get a list of artists, and they send a picture of what they want the song to sound like. I do it, send it off, and they do it. So like this last month, there was Anna and Usher who was on it.
Nulis lagu untuk Rihanna, untuk Usher juga. Wow, okay.
But this is the interesting thing. Is that the thing is the higher and the bigger I was getting in the mainstream, the further away from religion I was getting, because of the parties and things like that.
Right. So of the scene.
Yeah. I mean, for example, you know Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
Ed Sheeran, he's a singer.
Yeah.
We're in a party. And you know, Lady Gaga's manager is there, so maybe we talk to them, and maybe I'm going to do like a song for Lady Gaga. The problem is that the environment, it didn't really match my culture, so I couldn't go home. I'd go home and tell my mum, "Oh, mum, I met Lady Gaga," and Lady who? Stuck for a lot. Lady who is this?
Beda kebudayaan orang tuanya dari Irak kan datang ke Inggris dan dia dibesarkan di di kebudayaan yang berbeda juga dengan kebudayaan di keluarganya. Jadi rada bingung kali ya bahwa gitu. Oke.
And it just didn't fit, and I couldn't even be proud. Like you know, and you know, I got invited to even like, you know, Jamie Foxx.
Right.
Jamie Foxx?
Yes.
I always have to ask, because some people who are popular in the UK maybe not popular.
Oh, no, yeah.
So, you know, and that was the point where I decided, I thought, I was to fly over to like a house party in Jamie Foxx's house.
Okay.
And the problem is, obviously, you know, there's going to be like alcohol, there's going to be things like that.
Okay.
And I was always really shy, you know, and I couldn't embrace it. When there's alcohol around, it didn't suit my lifestyle.
Not you. It's not.
I just couldn't do it. It was something, and as I grew older, I become a bit more mature, like in my heart, and I become a bit more connected to Allah. That was from a trip when I come back from Mecca. I got another list of artists to write for, and I saw it, and I thought, you know what? I want to write songs like that for our Muslim people.
Right.
And then from then, I wrote a few nasheeds. I put it up on YouTube. It had like 500,000 hits, and it was just a clip, yeah? And then suddenly I thought, you know what? I think people want to hear this.
Right.
So then I done an album, signed with Warner Music, and it's like the first time that these big record labels are supporting like nasheed kind of faith-inspired music. So since then, it's last year, just been traveling the world. I offered my services to charity last year, and I raised over £800,000.
Wow.
I don't know how much that is in...
well, it depends on the currency right now. It's a lot.
Yeah, it's
a lot for us.
So, inshallah, this year, like my aim is to raise money for charity. So this year I want to raise £1 million.
With the album,
with bookings.
Wow, jadi gara-gara kebudayaan yang berbeda, ajaran di keluarganya, ajaran di kepercayaan yang berbeda dengan apa yang dia lihat di luar sana, di tempat dia berada, di lingkungannya. Akhirnya itu mempererat hubungan dengan Tuhannya, dan akhirnya dia memutuskan Saif Adam untuk menulis lagu-lagu religi yang membuat dia semakin dekat juga hubungan dan ingin berbagi sesama Muslim di seluruh dunia juga. Dan ini semua sekarang dia lagi keliling dunia untuk juga mengumpulkan sumbangan juga, so charity ya, dan berhasil mengumpulkan lumayan banyak juga. So that's a good thing. But from a very young age, I heard you've always been into music, right? You've been like play from very young age.
I was lucky to sign a major record deal anyway, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, I understand that there's not many people get the opportunity to write with big artists and things like that. And so I understand. I was lucky, and I know that I've been given I felt that it kind of changed when I went to Mecca. I kind of decided that I think this gift was given from Allah, so I thought, let me give back.
This is how you give back. This is your way of giving back.
Yeah.
So does that mean you are now just going to focus on your albums? I mean, the first is not going to be the only album. Obviously, you don't want it to be the only album.
No,
you want it to be the second. There's
going to
be keep on going, right?
Yeah.
So that means you're now focused on your music, and you will you stop writing songs for other artists? Or?
See, this is the thing, like through friends, and people are saying, look, you can still write good songs, you know, like for mainstream people, you know.
Course.
So I still get the emails, and I'm still signed. So every now and then I look if there's a criteria that fits kind of my thing. I can write about life and good things, and
everything else.
You know, so Inshallah, we don't know. But I'm thinking of connecting my nasheeds to the mainstream. So I'm thinking in collaborations, maybe like inshallah with like the mainstream artists, to inspire the like Muslim youth that look, you're a Muslim, but you can also be creative, and it can be embraced.
Of course, and I understand. I mean, this album, we call it musik religi, religious music, right? Religious songs, but still the sounds is pop.
It's pop.
Sounds is mainstream. I mean, it's pop.
It's exactly
so
that.
Everybody can embrace it. They can accept it. But tell us more about this album. So you have 15 tracks here.
Yeah.
There's one that's. Obviously, it talks about Muhammad. Yeah, Nabi Muhammad, ada tentang Tuhan, trust in Allah. It talks about a lot of life, the heart of a Muslim. Obviously, there's a Muslim way of life that you talk about here, your beliefs, the message about your wife.
Yeah,
and
I see the
then
Arabic,
your mother.
The way you went, Zawjati, and you went, my wife.
Yeah.
That's good, that's good.
Yeah, so tell us more. What else do you want to... What else do you want to say about this album?
Yeah, I mean, when I started this album, I decided that I was going to travel the world. So some of the songs one song I done in Egypt, another song I done in Turkey, another song.
Right,
yeah, because I thought like I wanted to get a taste from every country, you know. So like Turkish music has a different style.
Yes, different sounds.
Egypt has like an Arabic different style, and the UK.
You put a lot of different world music
put it all into one. But this is why I've been traveling, because it's connected with people all over the world. Mostly popular in sort of like Asia and Europe. So it kind of worked. It was a good idea. I just thought, let me do an album around the world. And then now there's different songs that people love in different pockets of the world.
That's great. It's embraced around the world ya. Jadi dia menulis musik lagu-lagu yang ada di album ini nih traveling ke seluruh dunia, jadi banyak influence, banyak pengaruh dari musik-musik lain di seluruh dunia supaya bisa diterima sama banyak orang. And you've collaborated with other artists also, but now here in Indonesia, you're collaborating with somebody too. Can you tell us about that?
No.
Really? Is that a secret?
Well, there's a reason why I come to Indonesia and Malaysia first. So this album is exclusive. We haven't launched it to the public yet.
Oh, right, okay.
I decided, see, I annoy my record label a lot, because I said, look, before I release this, I want to get to know the people.
Right, okay.
And when we launch it properly, then I'll know the people well, they know me, and then we have a better connection, you know?
All right, okay.
So there's a lot of artists that have come forward and asked for collaborations and things like that. So we're kind of trying to take a pick and who are the right people, because this is, inshallah, we have like longevity. It's going to, keep on going and going to get bigger and bigger. And each song and collaboration is going to surprise the listener. So.
Okay. But here, I heard here in Jakarta, there's something going on with you and Dian Pelangi.
Yes.
Now, what is that about?
Okay, so there's a song called After Hardship Comes Ease, which is on the album. And Dian Pelangi is acting inside it with her husband, Tito.
You're talking about music videos?
Yeah.
What you're talking about?
Music video.
You're doing a music video here?
We already done it.
You've done it already?
We've done it in Bandung.
Oh, di Bandung?
Yeah,
You know what? I'm from Bandung. Why you didn't ask me?
I don't know.
I can wear her design too.
Yeah. Very stylish, yeah?
Very stylish. Okay, so how was that?
That was an experience in itself. It was amazing. The weather was amazing. It was so hot though, every time I needed to get touched up.
But you know, Bandung used to be a lot cooler. Did you get to taste some of the food? See some of the places in Bandung?
I stayed in a really nice hotel. I can't remember the name of it, but it was in the mountains.
This is behind the scenes, yeah?
Yeah, that's behind the scenes.
Okay.
So I really enjoyed it. It's bringing back memories now. It was really cool. We worked with a really cool team. I like working with Dian Pelangi because she understands that as Muslims we need to be more forward-thinking, and don't use religion to hold us back and say, oh, I can't do that because I'm Muslim, I can't. She embraces the religion in any way she can, and that's what I do within my music. So it just seemed like a perfect thing. It's like every kind of component on the project was everybody shared the same vision.
That is great that you did a music video here in Indonesia. Did you do music videos in other countries also for this album, besides the...
We done UK,
in the UK,
which is Believe,
of course,
and then
Believe,
maybe,
that single.
That's it, and maybe we do in Turkey tomorrow. Not tomorrow, next month.
Next month, okay.
Tomorrow will be a bit hard.
I want to talk to Dian Pelangi. I want to ask her about the experience working with you.
Please do. I hope she's good, yeah?
She's so sweet, but I'm sure she's got some nice words for you too.
Oh, that's cool.
Hello? Hello? Oh my God, did you leave her in Bandung?
She lost her voice.
Halo, Mbak Dian Pelangi.
Halo, Assalamualaikum Mbak Sarah.
Waalaikumsalam, apa kabar?
Oh, kurang baik nih.
Oh, kenapa kamu kecapean habis syuting?
Enggak, aku lagi sakit mata Mbak, mungkin gara-gara keseringan lihat Mbak Sarah kali ya.
Kamu sakit mata keseringan lihat aku, apa kegantengannya Saif Adam sih?
Oh.
Gimana kemarin syuting video klipnya?
Alhamdulillah seru banget, pengalaman pertama, disuruh dikerjain deh, disuruh nangis, disuruh naik-naik perahu, disuruh lari-lari.
Baik, Sin. Oh ya, tapi seru ya?
Seru sih, Alhamdulillah, dan lancar semuanya.
Lancar semuanya. Aku pengen tahu, udah sempat ngedengerin albumnya dia belum yang Hard ini?
Oh, satu album aku udah dengerin, Mbak.
Satu album udah dengerin, apa komentarnya? Ada lagu favorit, kenapa?
Aku lagu favoritnya yang kebetulan aku jadi talent di video klipnya yaitu After Hardship Come Ease. Karena menurut aku di lagu itu real banget ya. Jadi kan biasanya kalau orang bikin pernikahan tuh kan yang sweet-sweet, yang manis-manis. Nah tapi sebenarnya setelah pernikahan juga ada hardship-nya gitu. Tapi After Hardship Come Ease gitu. Jadi aku senang banget lah sama lagu yang itu, dan menurut aku lagu-lagunya di albumnya Saif ini lebih easy listening, terus relevan banget sama kehidupan sehari-hari gitu sih Mbak.
Oh ya, jadi pas banget ya. Aduh, aku senang sekali aku dikasih sama dia nih albumnya. Terima kasih loh Mbak Dian Pelangi. Cepat sembuh matanya ya.
Oh, terima kasih.
Cepat sembuh.
Thank you Brother Saif.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Selamat malam.
Selamat malam Mbak.
So she said her favorite song from the album is the one that she started in the music video,
fantastic.
because she understood the message that it's about a marriage, that in a marriage tentunya di satu perkawinan nggak semuanya akan gampang, semua orang udah tahu itu, tapi di antara kerikil-kerikil yang muncul, kesulitan-kesulitan yang muncul di pernikahan pasti nanti di akhirnya ada yang manis di situ. So basically she talks about the message in that song and she loved it. But now we wanna hear you.
Okay.
Mau dengerin ya dia nyanyi ya, suaranya. Hati-hati jangan pada jatuh cinta, oke? Okay? I told the girls to be careful not fall in love because ada lagu di sini judulnya My Wife. Okay, well, Saif Adam, thank you so much for being here. Success with your travel, with all the music videos you're gonna do with your music.
Thank you.
And hopefully we'll see you soon here in Indonesia for a concert or a showcase.
Yeah, inshallah. Things are being planned as we speak. So.
That's great. Well, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Terima kasih semuanya sudah nonton. I have a souvenir for you.
Oh, wow.
Maybe this will give you inspiration for your next album if you're already working on it.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Say hello to the family back in the UK. And ini mana gitarnya, boleh dikasih ke sini? Saif Adam di Sarocan malam hari ini. Selamat malam. Terima kasih.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay.
Aku boleh di sini nggak? You know, I usually leave, but you know what? I'm just gonna stay here because I want to see you sing here. Seolah-olah dinyanyiin, as if you're singing to me. So,
okay, then cool.
Which song is this?
Strong.
Strong. Okay, ini track nomor 11 ya.
Yeah. Look inside your heart, search into your soul. He's holding your hand and catching your fall. Mashallah, I see the light. Mashallah, I see my mother smile. Allah